love the black and white as it kept a focus and a simplicity, yet it also elevated the piece because you got this sense of drama with the lightness versus the darkness, shadows versus what's revealed. And the slow motion treatment also allowed us to really indulge in this glorious framing and the drama just brimming in each moment. Great focus on textures and the detailed element, which was also picked up really well by the black and white treatment. I love that face-off moment so much. It's such an iconic archetypal thing to see, so it was nice to see it kind of full circle moment through that face-off. Um, and yeah, I just thought it was really great full circle storytelling and created that visual element to match the tone, the atmosphere, and the drive of the music so perfectly.
Mad Max, grungy, gritty sort of vibe to it. These people are getting tossed in the ringer. They're worn down. They've been having their fair share of challenges, and the dance sequence that pairs with it, uh, goes very well within this piece. I really enjoyed the way that they decided to end this piece and having these two people who have been kind of torn down to kind of come in this final embrace. I think leaving that on that sort of message really shows that humans need that sort of compassion towards each other.
I think it was a testament to musicality and storytelling, and especially in imagery and editing. I think you do a great job of tying the music to the visuals that you're portraying and creating this very well-rounded and well-finished story throughout the piece. I think it was an interesting choice to use to not use color and using grayscale to highlight visually different aspects that you wouldn't necessarily do if there were color. I think that was a really interesting choice.
This piece has a severity to it that really sustains throughout. It feels deliberately bleak and unapologetically so. I find that that feeling definitely stays with you long after it as well, though it might not be something that's um, understood as much as it's felt and interpreted internally. We see a coming together and embrace in the conclusion, and yet still there's this sense of unease.
Black and whites, lots of close-ups to have us focus on those details, like them getting dressed to meet, the putting on the gloves, the putting on the coat. So everything is slowed down. It makes it a lot more dramatic. It builds all this anticipation of this actual meeting. And then you have these cuts in between when we get away from our main protagonist, antagonist characters to children, others who are, around them. And to me, it felt to signify the life happening around them, maybe to give you the sense of there being, watched. Other people are also anticipating this meeting the same way we're anticipating it. And when they meet, there's this movement, there's dancing, it's all slowed down, everything is heavily emphasized. And the movement appears to be ethnic in nature, but there's an intensity in this piece, great intensity and great focus within the movement.
These people look rough. It looks like a dystopian world. And for it to end with them embracing was definitely not what you expected, because the tone of the music alone, you thought they were about to duel to the death or something, and instead they're hugging. It's like forming a treaty, liking each other. It was quite sweet at the end. So, like I said, the tone of the music didn't predict that at all.
I like the choice of filming in black and white. I think the camera movement as well matched the sound of the music really well. The music sounds really dramatic, and with the visuals and the camera movement and sort of the way the camera stops on different characters or details, I think it really adds to the experience, and I felt chills on my spine. It was really great.